in the world is going on with El Salvador? El Salvador just banned the Edgar haircut in public schools. Why do people care what sort of haircut you have? What is going on here? Don't you chop people's heads off over there? Isn't the cartel over there? What is going on? You're gonna ban a haircut. What does that haircut even stand for? What does it mean? I don't know. I just thought it was a cholo Mexican haircut. I see it every time you drive past Playa Azul, the Tex-Mex place down the road. I don't know what this means, but apparently the big bad president of El Salvador has made it illegal. You do not wear Edgar in Salvador. Edgar, my my father-in-law's name, he do very, very bad things. I say, now that I'm president, I have to kill you. No more Edgar. Don't remind me of this man. That's kind of what happened. It must have been, because I don't understand why else they would ban a haircut. What are you going to do next? The fuck's wrong with you? What are you going to do next? You must only have Hitler mustache. We must go back to better time. You no have a beard. You have beard, you do 7 years hard labor. In Salvador. This not US of A. This El Salvador. No. No beard. No Edgar. Don't remind me of my father-in-law. He very, very bad man. What is going on here? I don't understand why they would ban a haircut. They say it's inappropriate. It's inappropriate. Some of the things that you're doing over there, Mr. El Presidente, is also inappropriate. But you can do whatever you want. Who gives a shit? Watch there be a person that just naturally can't afford a haircut, and it just so happens to look like the Edgar haircut. What are you going to do then? What are you going to do? If someone really doesn't like another person, instead of framing them for murder, you think they're just going to get them wasted to where they pass out drunk on the couch, and then you think they're going to buzz them a perfectly aligned Edgar haircut and then call the police, and they're going to be like, sir, someone has an Edgar. Sending backup. 915. We have a 915. Sending backup. We got an Edgar. They're going to go up there and arrest the man for a fucking haircut? What is going on here? This president, Nayib Bukele, I don't know why I said that. He's not even French. Nayib Bukele has has thrown his full support behind the new regulations, calling them essential for restoring respect and focus in education. What are you doing? Why don't you actually do something useful? I think your education isn't dictated by the sort of haircut that these children have. Maybe it's because you're teaching them how to do arithmetic in a fucking mud hut, buddy. Like, you need to get your money up. You need to fix your country. You're in a mud fucking hut. Shit looks like Africa. Like, it's hard to focus when you take off your feet, take off your shoes, not your feet. They would take off your feet if you wear that Edgar haircut because they're gonna cut them off. When you take off your shoes and you put your feet on the ground and it's just mud, like, that is what they're living in, and you're gonna ban a haircut? The fuck is wrong with you? I get what they're doing. Is it a distraction? Is that some sort of... I don't know what the Edgar haircut is. If you know what that is, then leave it down below. Does it mean something? Does it mean something bad? I don't know. I think it's just a fucking haircut. That's what I think. Make sure that you leave it down below and let me know, for the love of God, because I have no idea. I get it, maybe, if it's something really bad, but you can't just do that. Like, we don't ban Air Jordans in underprivileged public schools, because if someone steps on your Jordans, then it's going to cause World War VII in that public school. There'll be people swinging like this everywhere. We don't do that because we know that Air Jordan didn't cause this problem. It's not Air Jordan. It's not, don't blame Jordan. It's the fact that people are underprivileged and people are poor and people are stupid, which, for the record, you're going to get very upset at me for saying that. But typically, if you're a child and you're poor, then that is your parents' fault. You could fix it once you get older, but you probably won't because you share the same genetic lineage as they do. So you're probably just like them. You'll be just like them. But you have the opportunity to change it, and I can't hold you accountable. But for other people that happen to be financially challenged, typically it's because they're poor and they're lazy. And those two things are synonymous with each other. They go next to one another like peanut butter and jelly. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know if you know how to fix that. All I know is that banning a fucking haircut isn't going to solve the problem. I don't know why they said that this is such an outrage. What is going on here? What the fuck? Okay, let's see here. The Edgar haircut is a bowl cut style with straight across bangs and faded sides popular amongst young Latino and TikTok users worldwide, is now off limits alongside the mohawk and other traditional looks. Get fucked, buddy. Get fucked. I don't understand why they think this is such an important thing. They're like, if you elect me, I will make sure that no other man has a bad haircut ever again. Ladies, if you want men that don't have a fucking bowl cut, then vote for me and I'll make it illegal. And all the women are like, yes, yes, Venezuela, yes, El Salvador, soccer, soccer, no more a man have a bowl cut, FIFA. Was that what went on here? I don't know. I don't know. You can't ban a haircut. The fuck is wrong with you? If a man or a teenage adolescent boy wants to get a haircut that basically guarantees that he will never get laid for the next semester while he's in school, then let him do that. Abstinence is key, but if you can make it to where the person that is choosing abstinence doesn't even have to make the choice because the thought of having sex is nothing more than a simple fantasy. It's mythology. Then get him this haircut, this Edgar haircut, because no one is getting laid with an Edgar haircut. You might be cooking a burrito with an Edgar haircut. You might be hopping over a border with an Edgar haircut. You might be doing a little bit of salsa dancing with the Edgar haircut. But you know what you aren't doing? You aren't getting pussy. So make sure that you leave down below what the hell does an Edgar haircut have to do with the educational system and with El Salvador. And furthermore, make sure that you like this video and please, for the love of God, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys later. Hey, and if you have an Edgar haircut, don't subscribe. Don't even do it. If I've offended you, don't subscribe. But if you have a fucking Edgar haircut, I don't want you. El Salvador doesn't want you, and I don't want you, so don't subscribe. But if you don't have an Edgar haircut, then subscribe. Thank you.